Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not even sure like how to describe this look. I'm going to call it wearable but edgy. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the products that I used to create this look, and inside there is some helpful step-by-step tips as well. So keep watching, subscribe and give it a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below, and thank you for watching. Prime my skin with some MAC Strobe Cream, and I like to rub it into my fingers, and then I would layer it up on my face. I'm just going to be taking all my Fenty products, sorry that's so reflective. I'm going to be taking the concealer, foundation, and then the baking powder as well. So this is the Fenty in shade 140. This foundation blends out super well. So when you're applying your foundation, remember it's literally, this is your base. Okay, so don't rush it, don't skip bits. Make sure you've blended it out all nicely into the skin. And make sure you have a decent amount of coverage. It may feel like you're putting a lot on, but if you want to get that makeup look, oh god, I should not have put hoops on before doing my ears, that's so difficult. I promise you, you will see a huge difference if you slightly increase the amount of foundation that you wear. Okay, and then I'm going to apply my concealer. I like to make sure the concealer really has good coverage under my eye area. Now this concealer is very high coverage. You don't have to worry about this fading away during the day. When you're concealing, I like to conceal the light parts of my face and any areas that I feel I need a little extra coverage. The concealer is in the shade 200. I find this concealer fantastic for dry skin. I don't find that it sticks or highlights or makes any areas 3D. And now I'm going to bake using my Fenty powder in the shade Banana. Butter. In the shade Butter. I have bananas for breakfast. Maybe I'm just thinking about bananas. I don't know. So I just like to pour a little bit into my lid. You can always pour it back in if you've done too much. Don't worry if this looks cakey or messy, because we're gonna be blending it all in after. I'm gonna go in with some contour using the oh my god, look how dirty it's going. Oh, I remember when I first got this, I was like, nobody touch it, this is sacred. And now look at it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the shade, both shades here, and mix them together. And I'm using one of my Eco Tools brushes. So I just go like this, paying particular attention to the more cooler tone. And I'm just going to bronze up my cheekbones. So I'm just using that. This is another one from Eco Tools, just a nice fluffy hard angle. It works really well for me for nose contour. And then I'm going to take my Morphe powder brush and I'm going to rub that under eye area in. I don't like to leave it sitting too long because I do have drier skin. So I don't want to leave that sitting too long because it will just get embedded in any dry skin areas that I have. And then I'm taking Cabral in shade 5. Okay, so I'm starting just here and I'm just going to drag a line on the inner parts of the brow. Just like that, okay? And then I turn the brush so it's facing up the way and I feather out the hair. my lipstick. I'm going to use the KKW Nude 1. I've been doing a lot of pinky lips lately, so that actually looks kind of funny. Don't pay too much attention to my makeup routine today. This is more just like showing you techniques and tips. This is the Morphe 15T. This is the colors you get here. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the shade Before. Starting at the outer edges. I'm going to work my way up. And this is a Morphe R40 brush. This is a gorgeous shade. I'm a little scared of using the colors, but this is gorgeous. I love this. Why have I been so scared? It's so pretty. Just to close in the crease a little. Following the underbrow. So it looks like this. I'm going to take it under the eye. And then I'm going to go in with Outfit of the Day, the center color, which is a slightly darker khaki. Just going over that same area. Just to deepen up that look. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of this neon green here, and I'm just going to pop it in the corners. I think this is so neon, it's hard to see it in camera. Apply a little liner. My trusty little box here. Oh, and I'm stuck. What the hell? Ah! Seriously, these sleeves! Danger! Just going in and lining the underwater line there. Just gonna line it with my pencil. And I'm going to apply some Better Than Sex mascara to the lashes. Done. I feel like I'm vibing on someone and I can't think who it is. Then I'm just going to tidy up that powder. I'm going to add some blush. I'm just going to use my, well, I would if I could reach it, my KKW in the shade Grace. I'm taking a Morphe blusher brush. The Urban Decay Sin palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Sin. I do love this highlighter, but because it's not a palette, sometimes I forget to use it. Ooh, girl! You like my highlight? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. Can you tell I was listening to Ariana Grande before I filmed? Okay, I better stop. Okay, really. Then I like to take like a big brush So I'll take this one from Spectrum. This is the Mean Girls one. And I'm gonna highlight my body. Yeah, that just gives like a gorgeous sheen to the skin. So we're following through face to neck. Okay guys, a huge thank you for everyone who watched all the way to the end. I know this one was kind of long, but I really wanted to give you guys some really in-depth makeup tips. So again, thanks for watching. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed this look.